Hello.
The band's brand new singer, Mr. Tony Martin.
Watcha.
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Tony, let me begin by clarifying exactly who is in Black Sabbath at the moment, because the last time we heard from the band was the Seventh Star album. There seemed to be... Well, to be honest with you, I got completely confused. I didn't know who was in the band in the end. Who's in the band?
You got confused?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Tony, of course, Tony Martin on vocals. Here he is, here, this one here. Terry Chimes on drums, who you might know from The Clash and
Cherry Bombs and people like that, yes.
Which is unusual for us, but it really does fit in. It fits in great.
Who have you got on the bass?
On bass, we've got Joe Burt, who's just recently come with us. And Jeff Nichols on keyboards.
Right, Jeff's been with the band a long time, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, we can't get rid of him. We've trying for ages, isn't it?
Tony, what's it like actually filling the shoes of people like, obviously, Ozzy Osbourne, Ronnie Dio, Ian Gillan? I mean, do you feel that pressure on you?
Not really. I mean, I'm confident in what I'm doing. I'm fortunate enough to have the sort of voice that can cope with the range of those singers, so I'm able to put that across as it should be heard. But at the same time, I'm working on me, so
right.
I'm getting myself across as well at the same time.
Right, now, of course, I detected the Birmingham accent there.
Oh, what?
Another Birmingham
That's
accent.
it, another one.
Another Brummie, yeah.
Is that how come you two know each other, then, from Birmingham days?
Well, we've known each other for a while, yeah. We don't go out with each other, don't we?
No, we're getting married next week, though.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Tony, let me show you what you've probably been missing. And I know you haven't seen this either, have you, Mr.
Nope.
Iommi? So
Nope.
let's have a look at vintage Black Sabbath now, featuring Ozzy Osbourne. And this is called Paranoid. Black Sabbath, bit of Paranoid. I heard you both chuckling there, actually, while that was on.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel weird when you see an old clip like that now, Tony?
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's the Hammersmith one. It does...
Hammersmith Odeon.
Hammersmith Odeon.
10th anniversary.
10th anniversary.
And what do you reckon, Mr. Marty? Do you reckon you've picked anything up there from old Ozzy?
Yeah, bad habits probably, but no, it's good. It's good to see that. I mean, it's great to see the old guys in action there.
Oh, the old guys.
Well, I'm the baby of the band, you see. I'm the youngest one now.
All right, listen, let's talk about the new album. This is the brand new Black Sabbath album. Where shall I hold it? This way? It's called the...
Unfortunate for them, but...
Well, they have to stand there
They
for
have to stand there for 8 hours or something, having all that done. But it is from a sculpture. It's a very similar look, and it's called The Eternal Island.
Right. Not only is it a nice sleeve, by the way, but the contents are pretty natty as well. Of course. The album actually took a long time to make, didn't it?
Not really. I mean, it's gone over a period, but it started off... We started off in the West Indies and ended up in London for some reason or other. Really, it only took... it was finished, everything was finished in a month, all the backing tracks and everything. But then there was this long break while we sorted out all new people.
Right.
You know, we had all different hang-ups with producers and God knows what else. So we had to replace Jeff Glixman and bring in a different producer. So this went on for a while. And by the time we got back to doing it again, was in London and cold.
Do you do much of the writing on the album, Tony?
No, I don't feature writing at all on this album. Maybe in the future, but on this one it was already written and worked out before I got there. All I had to do basically was sing it.
Right.
And they gave me 8 days to do it in.
Right, right. Wow, that's fairly generous of you, Tony.
Yeah. Well, he had 7, but he went over a day, you know. Actually, he done really well. It's very good. Very good.
All right, well, look, I'll tell you what, let's have a look at a track from this new album. This is the brand new Black Sabbath single. I want you to tell me, everybody to tell me what they think of this, and this is called The Shining.